No, I'm not saying it can't be done, but I think, yeah, you were saving the money, but then you used that money to obviously, you might not see it as a skill set, but you buying a van and now becoming a delivery driver, is another, to me, that's another skill set.
You know, this is the best time ever to be alive. You can learn how to play a keyboard on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can go on YouTube and Google and type, how do I make more money? They'll come up with 1,000 options. You try each until one works.
Yeah, I agree.
There's so many ways. But I buy secondhand clothes from a wholesaler and sell on eBay. There's so much things to do to make money. You're just lazy. It's just you. You're your own problem. People can't understand
lazy.
this. It's meant, and this is why I'm so against him going for a job. You see, when you have a job, yeah, it exhausts you. By the time you're finished from work, you have no energy to think of a way to work yourself out of this job, depending on what your job is.
Well, you know what's mad here?
Why we just, nah, man. Give me a job any day.
I was going to ask you,
Gabriel,
what's
let me
preventing
say-
you from going into a job now
Gabriel-
if it's so appealing?
I let him finish, then
Let
I'll
me
let
say,
him finish.
but you saw what I showed you, innit?
Yeah,
Like with that, yeah.
that's due compensation. I'll do that. 100%. That
Thank
makes
you.
sense.
That's why in my head I'm just thinking, right. I was saying when I spoke to him, my client about it, I said, if I get into that job, yeah, I said the only thing I would focus on is this, like the YouTube side. But I said all my other socials, I might not even though I love fitness, I might not even post it. I might not post on my socials like that, or I might have enough money now to give someone.
But you see that job,
I might have enough money now to pay someone to run my socials.
Let's say you do.
Because I know if I get stuck back in that trap,
Yeah.
like when Manny was talking about when me and Manny used to work together, bro, I used to go into work on my days off.
If you say, for
And I
example,
used to go to work early.
if you do the 7 till 12, yeah, or whatever hours you got to do, after work, so you leave wherever it is, and at 12 o'clock, can you shut off from that job and focus again at 7 a.m. when you go back, or do you have to still do work after work?
You don't have to do work after work.
I'd do that job for that.
That's mad.
You get what I'm
I'd
saying?
do that job.
I'll do that job for half of it.
Yeah, I would, 100%. And I don't. That's mad because I don't even know what it is.
But
I don't even know what the actual job is.
Yeah,
a lot of
100%.
times, what he would do is like sometimes he would go home and he would just set up his stuff for the next day that he needs for work and
So it's money then. Everything I was talking about earlier, everyone's passion is money.
No, but you're not necessarily.
Not
it gives
necessarily.
Me the, it gives me the freedom.
My passion is not money,
Kind of is.
but the freedom I know I'll get from that kind of.
But you would quit everything you've been doing for the last 20 plus years for the money.
Because the freedom I'll get from that.
So it's the money. You would quit everything you got right now
100%.
for the money.
No, but I think part of it, I'm going to try and make it
I think
sound,
part of it is
I'm going to sound
age
like a
for me.
philanthropist. I'm going to say it's the peace and the security that comes with it. It's not the money. It's the peace I get from knowing I've got the security behind me.
Okay, but you could have double the money
Yeah.
and have a little less peace, but you've
you know what it is?
doubled your security and double the money.
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, and that's
Wouldn't
fine.
sacrifice a little bit of peace for double the money?
No, right now, where I'm at right now in life, anything that's not going to bring me peace, I'm not interested. Right now, I'm at a point where I want peace. I want a soft life now.
You can afford to say that though.
I want a soft life.
More time when you're working things like mine here, you have to constantly promote yourself. But now imagine taking that aspect out and you just know all I have to do is turn up to work and work.
Oh, I love that. And all the bills and the responsibility and all the pressures on someone else's head. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You
my
say,
God.
I don't know, man.
I'm
scared of working.
I just
I'll take a job right now.
invoice you every month.
I take a job right now. If I could get 6 bags a month from a
What
job right
what
now,
about it's a job that you
I'll take it right
absolutely hate, bro? You hate the job, but you're getting the money you want. You hate it.
I would like it. I like it.
I am not going back to the buses for no money.
There's an out for you. Me too.
No money. I'm not going back to the buses. No money.
Mate,
I'm telling you
I'm
now.
telling you this for free. I
telling
will
you now, I'm
drive
not gonna
if somehow there was some bus in Dubai that they're just doing now, a job in Dubai where you can drive a bus and they'll pay you 6 bags and the tax is nothing. I'll leave now.
And they get on the bus, they look at you like that.
I don't
They don't
mind.
spend on you.
I'll drive the bus for
don't
6
mind.
bags in Dubai.
No.
I
No,
don't mind.
In
No.
Dubai.
No,
Don't mind.
I'm not lying. I'm
you
not
know,
lying to you.
that's
I'm not lying
part
to
of-
you. I'm not lying to you.
That's part of
I'm
what
not lying.
the ick was about it as well, because it wasn't even fair. You know what? I don't even know. I'll do the job for a while. I'm not saying I'm doing this for the end of my life. I'm doing this till I have
No, you got to
enough
do it to the end of your life. That's it. You got to
No,
do it.
never. There's nothing I'm
As
committed
long,
to.
as long as I get peace from it, all my thing now is just peace. I want a soft life.
No lies.
That's all I
I
want.
don't believe that.
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. I tell you what, Izzy, I got to the point now in life where
Because you're at peace now, you don't want it to
no,
stop.
I'm in turmoil right now. I'm not even at peace yet. I'm not like I'm still like, as I said, right now I'm my brokest I've ever been. I'm not in peace right now, but everything I'm doing now, I look at the long run. I say, is this going to bring me peace? Even certain times, let's not go to there. Even certain things, I might go and do? I say, Baba Ojo, is this good for you? Is this good?
That's not true because you don't even masturbate.
But that's not good for me, bro.
When you're going to link certain people, you shouldn't. It is.
I'm alright. I just feel so filthy. Like, I don't want to go there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do
So
it.
what's stopping you from doing that?
From 9 to 5, I think I would need to sort of streamline everything I'm doing, and then go into. And I think what's stopping me is just setting up a LinkedIn profile. If I set up a LinkedIn profile today, I'll get a job. With all of my CV of running businesses, I can step into a job.
So essentially, there's no barriers to it. It's just yourself.
Yeah, it's just me. That's just.
Teach me everything you do.
So why haven't you done it then? If you're advocating for it,
I think
it makes sense.
The grass is always greener. You know?
Yeah,
No, I'll tell you what it is.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
I'll tell you why.
He's not going to do it.
I'll tell you my problems in life. I procrastinate a lot. Okay, procrastinate means that I know I'm meant to do something and don't.
I've stopped that. I stopped that this year.
I procrastinate a lot. A lot of the times I leave things to last minute. My anxiety's dropping down a bit. When I'm in anxiety, is that I get anxiety in starting new things. So it's just in general. Like anything when it comes to starting something new, I procrastinate a lot because of the anxiety of, let's start this again. It's a bit like you get to a finishing line, and when I get to a finishing line, sometimes I don't want to start something else again. So I don't go ahead of it.
And that's because the depth of what you go into things, because you know how much energy and effort it's going to need.
And that's what helps
I
me.
have that too.
No, I'm being real.
No, I get what you're saying, but there was once a game with the one in a restaurant. I know you got a restaurant. I feel like if you wanted to do it, you'd have it already.
As in the 9 to 5.
Yeah, because
No, but I've got too many. I've got too many responsibilities now. I need to streamline them enough that I can now focus on the 9 to 5. Because until I've got the piece that my businesses are fine.
We'll come back to this in like 18 months and we'll see.
No. Well, I'm streamlining everything now. You
I feel
know.
like you're chatting shit.
No, I'm
I feel like you're
streamlining
gonna
it.
do it. And then you're gonna be like,
In about 6 months,
now.
we can revisit this in 6 months. I'm streamlining the businesses I have so that I don't have any input in them.
No problem.
The new
What
place,
at all?
all right, put it this way: the new place I've opened, wherever I've opened it now, it's opened. I'm not involved.
Yeah, that's because the experience you have to know how to work it that way.
I've learned. I'm not involved. The restaurant is running now, and the greatest thing I ever done was not being a black face. All the white people in there eating their food. White people are in there. They arrive on time at 6 p.m. for their food. They leave at 7:58 before it's 8 o'clock when they need to get up. They even ask for the bill before the bill comes. Oh my God, this is a beautiful thing.
There ain't no rap. There is rap with other boys. Not really though. In other one.
No, white people don't come there. And I'm in the
tried to be nice.
middle of West Dulwich.
Try to be nice.
I see all of them with their dogs. All the white people with their dogs, they don't come in. The new place I've opened now, it's busy Tuesday, busy Wednesday, busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get the locals.
I saw some gal in your restaurant the other day, and I just know these gal have bad news. I just saw them. And she got bad news.
You need to wrap up.
Bringing down the branding of your